Welcome to the Iowa Corn 350 here at Iowa Speedway. David gets the pole, second pole of the season for him. How nice about that. Then you have Kaiden in second, Red third, Rainbow fourth. Neptune and Charles had a sword fight to decide who was going to be fifth. Neptune won the battle. Silent in sixth, Hydra seventh. Cole is in... I think I messed that up actually, but whatever. Cole's in ninth. That's all you got to know. And Lark had joined late now. He's 10th. Last two cars did not qualify. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. Stages 1 and 2 will be 40 laps each. Stage 3 is 90, making this a 170 lap race. We do have some a curfew, I guess you could call it. So 8 p.m., 8 to 8 p.m., 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we have to get this race in. I'm sure we'll get it done before then, but you know, precautions and whatnot. Pit road speed is 50 miles an hour, 50. So be aware of that. It's just me in the booth for today, and we're gonna get this thing in. That will ask for the okay. We'll ask for the ready in just a moment. And green flags in the air. We are racing here at Iowa. Man, rough start for Charles. Poor guy. 3 wide already off of turn number 2. Coming around. Kaiden got to Red's corner panel, and it did not work out for either of them. Really all that much. Red, big run off the backstretch. Cole gets a wall glitch, slides up into Lark, and then also got into Charles as well. Unfortunate for those guys. I guess Lark will be learning the track in his first entire stage, but seeing as his contemporaries are up here, slightly concerning points-wise. He's not racing for points, racing for one, obviously, but if he feels like he won today, then that's pretty cool. That'd be pretty nice. Battle for third going on here between Rainbow and Kaiden. Kaiden did not really give Rainbow really much room, if any, at all. Rainbow's still side by side. David continues to lead the way here. Red still into second. There is some slight bump trapped here, so these guys won't be bumping each other completely out the way. There is no traps though, so good luck doing that. David continues to try to pull away from this field. Clearly one of the better cars here. Will be, at least in this early going, as more people learn the track. I'm sure this is going to get more of a challenge, but until that point, it might be a little rough in the going for this double zero. So far, so good. Bound for third, continue to heat up. Neptune fighting with Rainbow for fourth now. Kaiden gets clear for third. Top side, not really get much else, and a lot like the Busch race, you can, I would say arguably you can make a lot more moves than you could in the Busch race. Kaiden tried to block a run that wasn't really there. Ooh, Neptune got kind of forced into that spot. Kaiden's gonna clear him, gonna try to go underneath Red. He's looked and peeked for a second. David has continued to pull away from this field. 1.7 second gap. Continue to smell it along the front stretch. Side by side for fourth. Well battle from further back between Cole and Lark for what looks like an 8th spot to me. Let's go side by side. Those guys don't think they're really too worried about trying to get up there too early. That, and they also wrecked on the first couple of laps, so not really much they could do regardless. That being said, David seems to, I mean, oh, good lord, kind of got sideways. That was certainly scary. He was just driving away. He was one of the few cars, I'm not sure how many, got some sort of practice on the track when the race was supposed to be around about 8 laps. Alright, so some more than others. Again, as this race goes on, there we go. As this race goes on, I won't be surprised if more people give him a challenge later on, but at least for their early going, they're going to be kind of behind the 8 ball. Nearly now it's 3-second gap. Partially because they keep battling. This battle's been the show as of right now. Push for Neptune, although Red's going to look back underneath. Kaiden now looked underneath Neptune. Couldn't get the power down off the corner. I think it's a big shot from Rainbow. Rainbow now battling for 4th spot. She's been pretty competitive this race. Good on that 5. Red, big run. Moves down to the inside. Tried to take it away. Couldn't quite do it. Further single file out. Neptune now trying to figure out if he can track down this 00 for now. We do have pit stops coming in fairly shortly. Pit road it's open whenever. Up to you when you go in. Just as long as it's before 2 to go, you're all good to hit whenever you can, I guess. I feel like pit road is going to be a big portion of this race where it will either make or break your day. Hopefully make something rather than break. Hiding now underneath this 48 for a second. I'm lagging to hell, but it's alright. Neptune gonna get the power down. Keep working on it a little bit. Pit road speed is 50 miles an hour, 5-0. As Hydra's going to come down pit road. Although entry was rough. It's going to be a very difficult pit road to get into, I will say. So you really got to be prepped for that. And important that you let other people know that you are pitting so people don't run in the back. You Red misses pit road, unfortunately. David has the luxury to not worry about someone running him over since he has built such a gap. Others, not so much. As Red's going to get down into pit road. He's kind of not coming down pit road. He will be coming down. He's trying to. Oh, he cut it close with the cone, but he's going to be alright. Kill. Lend him a small little break, but that was close. David gonna come down pit road. Fairly clean entry. Most of the field now gonna come down pit road. The rest of it, I should say. Big group now coming down. There two. Oh, it's a rough click for this Lark machine. Jesus. Help him. Oh, maybe he's taking it out. Oh my. Oh dear. Alright, well. That's that, I guess. So that puts everyone else. Kinda had considerably caught up to David under pit cycle. He did have a better entry than this 00, I feel like. Then again, it always is him that has the best gains coming off pit road. I find that very interesting. Lark is in danger if he's a lap down, actually. GG's. Rainbow lagged on entry, that's unfortunate. 11 to go in the stage. So I feel like, unless there's a caution at some point, I feel like this is mostly set in stone for the most part. Rainbow. Cole has a shot to maybe get sixth from Charles if he can catch up to him. Is a possibility. Looks like stuck down ninth. I think we'll see if I can study this 00 in 86. So David just can get to the bottom a little better. Got a good lap, but not as good. Although much better turn 1 and 2 for this 86 than David. David's a little better in green for the Titans. Big gain, but not nearly enough. He makes some big boy swings. He wants to catch up to get the stage win. Just a couple tenths there. Maybe we can get the power down just a little earlier. Kind of actually got to the bottom pretty good. Green 4. 10 games, some solid games. Lark has seemingly learned the track pretty well as well. So I feel like it's going to come down to track position if you can have it. Four laps to go. And has a really rough exit for David. Had him caught up considerably. I might need to have David have a few more of those mistakes to have a shot. Gains on him again. With 3 to go. I just don't know if he's going to have enough time. David's just going to stay steady and perfect. I think he's going to have much better green 4 than Hayden did. And he still gained about 10th. 100th. To go in the stage. Good situation for Neptune. Definitely needs him. And for Rainbow to an extent. I think probably in the top 3 is where you want to be, but is what it is. Final lap in the stage. David has, I think, led every lap, if not most. Around 3 and 4. Built up a pretty big advantage, although Kaiden to fend off at the very end. David wins stage 1. Kaiden takes second. Neptune third. Red Knight Fighter 1. And Rainbow had a little bit of a bout at the end there for fourth. Then Charles, Cole, Silent. I'm not sure when Hydra went a lap down. Pit stops. Come make your pit stops. Wow, look at him go. Poor Charles got pushed out the way, bro. Oh, he got lags. Looks like everyone had a good click thus far. Red was BRB, so T's fine, I guess. Hyde and gets the jump off pit road. 86 00 48 98 5 32 83 and 89. I'm sure Red will come back at some point. I believe so. I don't think he went a lap down, so he would technically be the leader. He went a lap down. Okay, they just got the free pass then. I didn't see him get passed by you. All right. Finished off stage 1. Looking at stage number 2, Kaiden got the jump on David on pit road. And green flags in the air. Better start for Kaiden. Kind of got alongside of him. Into turn 1. He's going to get a run. Oh, man. Just about bumped this 86 almost out the way. Kaiden not quite clear. I think most notice a little top lane run you could use, but some people don't. Ooh, silent sideways. Oh, David went up the racetrack, puts him and Kaiden both into the wall. 3 wide Neptune led the lap. Slow off in the corner, turns the 86. It really hurt David more than it hurt Kaiden. Now Rainbow up to second. David looking back down underneath for... So, oh my gosh, Kaiden somehow got second out of all that. That was nuts. Cole now up to 5th after all that chaos. Kaiden clears himself off the corner. Charles hard into the wall, man. This has been a rough race for this 83. Kaiden underneath. They're having beef up there. David's gonna mess up Kaiden's corner. Cole pushed it 3 wide. He's gonna lose out on valuable track position because of that. Rainbow down to the inside. Couldn't quite get there. Red, you can merge whenever. Oh, did you like rejoin or something? Oh, you like okay. Interesting. Silent and hiding side by side for a moment. Neptune with clean air on his nose. So it's trying to get by, and Kaiden put his bumper on his quarter panel, causing them to both not turn. The gap between David and Neptune is unknown. Oh, well, never mind, I lied. Neptune wall glitched on his own. I'd even put a wall glitch in there. Good lord. So that's gonna be a yellow. Jesus Christ, Lark. Your two takers down for pit road. It is Rainbow and Silent, because Rainbow's, I think, more puzzling because she was second, and she's just losing all the track vision in the world. Maybe they feel like they can make it with 30 laps to go. And that's the only rationale, because if my math adds up correctly, these guys can't like make like 25 laps. Maybe I don't think they can do that. Maybe a little longer. I don't know about 30. But maybe they know something I don't. So who knows? Maybe the scamble will work. Perhaps. Sun's going to get the jump on this 5 off pit road. So Sun virtually doesn't change positions. Rainbow drops from 2nd down to 10th. And now we have this 86 and this 00 who have been looking for the ready. Green flag in the air. David with a almost better start off the initial jump. I can get underneath this 0-0 for the lead. Oh my gosh. Neptune around. Poor guy did nothing wrong. Red making it 3 wide. David got the slight run off the top side to get himself clear. Gonna use the apron, and it does not help him really at all, as it just used the wall for the corner. Kind again, having to use the corner panel. Be on the bottom. Gave David a big break there. Now Red biggest gain out of all of that, up to third. Charles up to fourth now. So Cole's saying he's not used to. No, there goes Rainbow. Damn. Oh, David almost came down on this 86. These two cars needing to catch up big on the front two, who have pulled away in the points. Fourth and sixth, respectively. More so David than Kaiden, but Kaiden is closer. Kaiden had a really rough turn one, entry-wise, as they're still battling beyond. Ooh, good lord. My. Ooh, Kaiden just nicks the apron just ever so slightly. Otherwise, I think he was going to get him. And this is what I was kind of talking about before. Kaiden's been the only one so far that has been able to get to David and kind of challenge him for the lead. Not outright pass him just yet. And then pull away. But he is challenging. He is there. He's learning pretty quickly. It's easy stage one. He's had a much harder stage two. And the pit road is going to be coming in, and that's going to change a whole lot of things, I feel like. Hit the apron at the very end of the corner. That really did not help him at all. Neptune is... Okay. He's gone. There we go, though. Side by side again for the lead. Battling for third, ruthlessly almost. To the point, Kaiden gets clear of 0-0, although David had the run. Get onto the apron. And get the run off of 1 and 2. Now he's going to need it for this corner. Dave's going to lead the lap still, but still side by side for the lead. Kaiden got the power down the top side. Oh, there it goes. Hydra around. Poor guy. Has not liked how this particular setup has drove for him. That will not make him much happier. They're still battling for, looks to be fifth to me. Charles and Lark is. Ooh, Red and Charles sideways. Red really sideways. Somehow gets his car pointed for the corner. Now Silent underneath him for third spot. Rainbow and Cole now battling for what looks to be about 7th spot. Red back underneath Red. Jellin / Silent. Big run for this 89. He's going to get clear. I just hoping to not get lapped. That would not be very good. He's already a lap down. Nope. Well, shouldn't be actually. It should be under the lap, but under threat of being a lap down. Again, that would not be good. Unless the dude pitted out of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe he did. I'm thinking that's probably what happened. Who knows, dude? No, Charles down pit road. How longer everyone waits to come down is a bigger question. Guidance coming down this time by. David's gonna stay out an extra lap. Kaiden was looking to get a good entry, missed it, but didn't lose too much time, I don't think. It's a difficult pit road to get into. Especially if you're in the mess with Red and Lark and Rainbow. Yeah, to really plan that out, and hopefully no one takes you. Oh my gosh. Kaiden just about took out David. David didn't really give Kaiden a warning necessarily, so it wouldn't necessarily be his fault. And Kaiden finally going to get into pit road to make his stop and service. Puts Red into Rainbow now underneath Red. Oh, wow, Lark gonna make a 3-wide move. He'll take the lead and lead a lap today. Still 3 wide. Oh my gosh. Red, Lark gonna pit. Not sure if Rainbow will. No, she will not. Silent just barely missed the 32. Good. Rainbow still led the lap. They're still battling throughout. Kaiden has taken the lead away from David off pit road. 65 and 89. Now, notably, these guys pitted with about 3 to go, so there is a shot they could make it and get some valuable stage points, especially this 5. I called them a little silly before that. Much worse than that. I called them like, why would you do that? But you know, if it's gonna work out, this could be working out pretty good for both of these cars. Luckily, well, except for Rainbow, Silent has a much easier time getting to his pit stall, so yeah, won't be that bad on him. 5 laps to go, assuming that they can both make it. This is going to be for the stage. Rainbow right now looks to have it. Silent can't really put up much of a fight as he probably would like to. Go looking across the rest of the pack. Kaiden and David still about the same. Battling David has closed in little by little. Jesus. Sent it in. Alright, let's not ride the wall. Good. Sending this car in to try to catch this 86. Oh, Red sideways into the Hydra. Cole with nowhere to go, but into him. It might be a cool battle for third, brewing up, but white flag in the air for Rainbow. And Silent, who looks to have played the field game pretty well. Give Kaiden a big shot into 1. Rainbow's going to win the stage. Pretty uncontested into 3 and 4 for third. Kaiden making sure David doesn't get third. And raced him pretty roughly there. It's a big stage win for Rainbow, who definitely needs it. Kaiden with third. David with fourth. Lark and company. Company being the woman on his car. That's 4 cars down pit road. Lark curiously is staying out. Maybe he's gonna fake it at the last second. I don't know. The 5 and the 89 definitely gonna have to pit. 86. Yeah, I figured. Some cool things. I don't know if we're gonna push it. I'm not sure what's going on. But I kind of got the free pass, which means everyone's on the lead lap now. Which is very cool. Very nice. That does put everyone in a weird situation pit strategy-wise, because I know the 5, 89, and 86, technically they're on sequence. Which is, in other words, just, they're on what you would usually be at if you were to pit at every stage end, but since they took a gamble and it worked out for them, the whole field is forced to stay out. So it's going to be a few laps off unless we get like 2 cautions pretty quickly. At that point, then, nothing bad's going to happen probably. Neptune, unfortunately, is 10th. Not getting any points for today, which is, well, actually, that's not true. He gets 1 for sure. I haven't kept up with stages, so I'll have to look at that a little later.
If you're naked and homeless, you are a monkey.
Oh, the stream caught that one. We're going back green.
What?
David and Red are leading us down. I even forgot like what the pit strat was. Anyway, the race has been cool. The battles have been nice.
All right.
It does get string out, but you know that's how Iowa is.
No.
ISIS, green flag.
This is how ISIS.
Good start for the 41. Double zero.
That's up, bro. Well, anyway, that's the driver commentator has been saying. Oh my God, Red got 4 wide. What are we doing?
What are we? Why?
We're 3 by 3.
Oh,
Oh, David's dead as shit.
So I'm not even commentating. I'm just reacting. What the fuck?
War crime.
All right, that lets Red get out to like a fucking 30-second lead already.
There's
got
Cole
these
up
guys-
to second. How about that?
Oh, he's here. Okay. They're just gonna hit the wall. So are they? This time outside going to turn 1. That's gonna be Charles passing the 89. So if you can read about here, he has to stay right on his inside. So he's gonna sit that position most likely.
Still side by side for 4th spot. Got a bit of a. Oh, Kaiden put Hydra into the wall. They nearly all died. Hydra gave Kaiden a little bit of a bump to show his displeasure.
He's going back off there, but he's gonna actually get the run.
Oh my God!
You can't do that.
Cole is running down this 41.
Alright, so explain to me why the fuck they're able to tandem draft here, kind of.
I put bump drafts so they're not like, you're not getting shoved out the way.
Where was that when I was racing?
We'll put it in for not Watkins Glen. How about that?
I didn't do shit there. What the fuck?
He's gonna have the best rigged car ever. He's gonna win.
There it is, like one light.
Anywho, Cole is now battling Red for the lead, and Charles made it 3 wide. Cole had backed out way too much, and now he's in a worse spot because of it. Charles led his first lap of the day. That's pretty cool. David's making it 4 wide. Why?
I am freezing.
Rougher corner. Cole's gonna get the edge out of that. Man, I think Charles led the lap barely. If not, might be bad.
Try to get to the inside.
This is the most competitive we've seen in this field all day. Oh my. Mark didn't get the run as I thought he might have. Oh my God, he's just all right. No, Dave's gonna get the lead out of all of that. Oh, he's gonna get wall glitched again off of the corner.
He will keep his. Never mind.
Barely. Oh my God.
It worked out.
It worked out good for him. Red had to let off just so Charles didn't bump him to hell. They are still 3 and 4 wide back there. Kaiden almost made it 4 wide.
And back out to the lead goes Dave.
But for how long? He's blocking all the way down to the apron to block Charles. Charles gonna have a bad corner because of it. Put Red into the wall, and poor Red's gonna keep it on straight. Oh, Jesus, dude. I'm putting
What
a
the
yellow.
fuck?
What was that, man?
Oh, why you trying to send
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Broke his fucking neck.
All right, going back green. We have Charles and Cole on the front row.
Here we go.
Cole is not on the
32
pole.
and 86 second.
What? Dude, don't matter. Green flag.
Here we go.
Race start for both lanes. Cotton's gonna have the put.
Cole, man.
Turn
He's
one,
lagging
turn
to hell,
two,
dude. It's
oh
over.
Oh my god, Rambo, holy shit.
Oh,
4,
bro.
5, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what I'm saying. Done with 5 wide.
Oh no, oh no, Charles. All right, well, Cole has to lead partly because he lagged, but he's there.
Right, David cleared himself up to 14. He's gonna gain advantage off that. What's the name? The number 5 is up here after making a giant charge.
What I've noticed is that people were complaining about the battling. The battling has, well, at least during that one run, it stayed the same. Nothing much changed with the wall glitches added. It did. Well, the wall glitches weren't there for stage 1 and 2.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And people were like, but we don't need them. The battling's gonna be ruined.
If you add that shit off of floor, like further down, these races are ruined.
Yeah, for sure, but like, I think it's early enough to where it's not completely unfair.
Make it unfair.
Everything's unfair. Hydra's coming down pit road.
Alright, so these leaders have just made a fucking charge for our second head. Really.
Mark up to the lead. He had kind of been nowhere this entire race, but slowly but surely had worked his way up through the field, and here he is. Cole
Oh, there goes Cole.
thought he could probably get away with it and did not.
It's gonna put Rambo up a second.
Rambo has been fairly competitive this race.
Okay, apparently Hydra's race is over.
Gotta hope that this thing goes green, probably. Quite a while, which is very possible. But who knows? The 86 and the 00, the two faster cars, I would say, of the day, slowly making their way up to the front. Along with Red, I think he's been the third fastest car. Just hasn't had the speed like the 86 or the 00.
Single file here at Iowa.
Not too surprising, although battle for third and fourth heating up just a little bit.
Cold strike. It's gonna take that. Clears him clean. Just gonna drive away from him.
Between Rainbow and Lark is about 5/10. That lap, although Rainbow didn't seem to get an exit off of 2.
That Cole does not have the line that the 00 does, because he is.
He's just using the apron half the time. And at some tracks that might help you. This track, not. Oh my god, David nearly killed this 86.
He almost hit the one push to right is spinning.
He's gonna make it too. Good entry for what it was. The situation. Don't think Rainbow has the line quite down either. She lost considerable time to Larkin's gonna lose a lot more, lagging into the corner. Gonna get off the wall enough to not wall glitch. Hiding out for a second.
Tying up the wheel, tying up the wheel, tying up the wheel, tying up the wheel.
Oh, well, Rainbow's right there. Roll, whoa, Hydra.
Adjustment right there. No, fuck! We're gonna have a loose wheel. God damn it!
What happened?
Fucking didn't get the wheel tied on the 41, dude. We're fucked.
There we go.
I thought dude would start playing a different game.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, Charles. What the
What happened?
This fucking thing slammed so hard off the inside wall.
Oh my god.
He fucking wall glitched and bounced off the inside wall back to the outside.
Oh my god. I want to call you over for that. God, that sounds painful. Oh, Cole was pitting and I mean, he did it in a pretty bad spot. He's gonna miss the yellow line. Oh, that's GG's.
All right, team. A bad entry here, but we gotta get the fuel, gotta get the tires, and gonna. Never mind.
Just gonna do a little pass through, and then oh, he's lagging. Bro, my god, bro!
Are you fucking serious?
Lord, you're gonna keep your spot, dude. What the hell? I'm gonna, bro.
I think we need to make a rule change.
Going green down pit road. Red's gonna have the, he's gonna be back in the lead lap. He'll be still last, but, yeah, he's
What
there,
kind of
bro.
sped? I was going 50 and he pounded my bumper, bro. He sped. Kill him, kill him, kill him. No, sword fight. Sword, no, kill him.
Sword fight.
Beat that little shit's ass.
What? What?
I'll fucking kill you!
I gotta put more details when I write down my dreams. Because this shit just says, girl says she's gonna kill herself. Planning to aggressively break dance and a second later hang herself.
Yo, David's cheating.
032 86 89 514.
I think David went 80 down pit road.
True.
I think you're the squad. He's gonna be like he's gonna stick his tongue out because that's what they do.
I thought about how rough it was for Junior Coon.
Oh, look, back green. David and the Mark front row. Wow. 61, green leg.
And we're off.
Better start for the slightly for the outside lane.
Inside lane.
Rainbow making it 3 wide. David not quite clear. Red nearly cleared himself. Kaiden looked inside there. Couldn't quite get all the way there. Kaiden sideways. 60 laps to go. Again, we're on a time crunch, so we need to get this race done by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's right now. I got things to do afterwards. So we might have to shorten this race by about 20-ish laps, 25-ish laps. That would change pit strategy, obviously, but also change the deflection of the race. So things will change. Uh-oh.
We're in like an only foul line right now, David. That's good. See if Kaiden can make up any ground with these guys behind him.
Kaiden did catch David before, but he has the 32 on his back bumper pounding him right now.
Please fucking back bumper. Who the fucking let to go? Before the fucking laps go, asshole.
Seconds to go. Yeah, slightly catching up. Sure. Rainbow, I don't know. Maybe not so much, but she has been in the mix the entire day, which cannot be said for most of the track. So I want to give her her flowers. Kaiden taking a little bit of a peek. Well, it took another peek, wasn't quite close enough to make the send down to the inside to get to the bottom.
These guys are pulling away. Rainbow's having a bit of trouble getting up into the 32.
Got Charles bunting this 14. Maybe he got bumped by Cole. I didn't see the entire extent of that.
Oh, there goes Kaiden.
Oh,
Fucks up Lark.
Lark. Oh, that might be rough into this corner. They're going to get it all straightened out. Oh my God. Hydra and Cole.
Get off that goddamn wall.
Hydra's very unhappy. He's not had a good day.
Alright, well, that's like a great for me to say.
Oh, silent and... Oh my gosh.
Guys.
Puts Red in a bad spot. Rainbow now off to try to catch the David machine. If she can. And Kaiden right behind her.
What's gonna make up all this ground again? And he has his team over right behind him, so should have find something to work together with.
Try to attempt to work together, I don't know. We have one more pit stop at this for this thing, so that is something to know. And David's really pounding the wall off 4. And it's not doesn't seem to be really helping that much because Rainbow is slowly but surely catching.
Is this a skybox of terrain?
What?
Just a skybox of terrain.
Well, yeah.
Which one?
What the fuck do you mean? The skybox is the sky, and the terrain is part of the model. If that answers your
all right.
question.
Well, I'm on the hill. No, it's not. It's fake. It's not solid.
It's just for aesthetic looking stuff. So it would lag a lot more. Rainbow was catching, not so much anymore.
Alright, well, this field is like spread the fuck out. These guys still have not caught David. I think they made up a little bit of ground.
A little bit. Rainbow had been hitting the apron, and that's really the killer. You hit the apron here, you lose a lot more speed than you would think. Kaiden, not sure what he's gonna do here. He's gonna try to pass this 5 as quickly as he can.
That's not what you need to do.
Put the 5 in the wall to do it. Rainbow's gonna come back on the inside. Crazy car move. Kaiden on the 5's corner panel, and that's gonna help none of them, and that will be another yellow. What that will do, that will put Charles back on the lead lap.
There's manipulation. Oh, Davis' life is ruined.
Oh my god!
I mean,
What a
you're
saving
gonna be
grace for my
7th
club.
regardless. Most likely, because you just got your lap back. Because you have
cars.
Pitting today.
Still the car.
Oh, no,
Let's
going
make
off the
it
road.
20 to go.
Spike strips.
What?
I didn't know, dude. No, man.
Oh, god, 1020 is getting, nope.
No, but like it's just we.
Oh wow, abysmal.
Oh, David. David.
Abysmal, horrible, terrible, abysmal. It's not working. It's actually not working. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
It's not clicking.
Alright,
All right.
Thank you for that.
I guess use Koval's pit stall for the time being.
Alright, I'll take that. Very much appreciated. Love you, David. Let's join the race at 20 to go.
Probably 25.
We have 11 minutes until Hydra has to leave.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, let me see. One. We'll do 155. I'm not sure how that's gonna come out to be.
Race is over.
We'll see how much. Okay. 28 to go. That works.
Let's go.
Not off. All right. We still here at 28 to go. They're all gonna hit the wall, 3 wide. Rubber's gonna get the best of that. Jump out to the inside, have a good corner here. It's gonna gain on a little bit on David.
Last run of the race, most likely.
If they can keep it clean.
See if they can keep it clean. That is true. David really forcing the issue on the bottom. He's going to get there. One little tap being like, hey, bro, chill out. Still side by side for you.
Entire pack just got checked up back there.
I did not see that. I believe it. Oh, Larks is there still.
It's arm listening, move up check.
Rainbow is there in case these two get together. And sometimes Dave's going to get the wrong top side.
I just have to hope David does not push himself for the 70th time.
I mean, I figured if he's in the lead, he probably won't. Because I think he's learned where and where not to. Although he hit the apron there. Got to check up quite a bit. Got a push from Rainbow, a small one, but a push regardless. Oh, wow, he got close.
32.
Got close to the wall. Side by side for fourth, it's Red and Silent. Kind in that mix as well. Right now, the battle is between these top 3. And Larks can get the push underneath. He is there. Dave's going to try the top side again. He's going to get clear, but he's not going to be... Well, got enough of it. She's going to use that top line as his crutch to try to keep the lead.
It is pretty good on the top. Just because of the speed changer.
That's basically what it is.
So it's like you can find something at the top and
There you go.
Way, maybe.
Rainbow looking to the bottom. Looking for just a good finish. Hydra looking to get past Cole for the 8th spot.
Big surprise here to see what we're seeing right now. You're relying on Rainbow to push them both up there.
Rainbow really sent it in there, goodness. 18 laps to go.
Just keep it off the wall, you'll be fine.
Question is Lark going to have another run at this 0-0? I would imagine probably, but this 5 has been giving him fits for the last couple laps. Ooh, tried diamonding the corner. Kind of worked.
This thing of going from the top to the bottom is actually working for both of them because Rainbow's giving him the push and she's also getting the push.
Oh, okay.
He crashed, I'm very assuming, because he's been crashing like every fucking day.
Still.
Yeah, he crashed, I think.
Nice back rolling.
Oh, God.
However, Rainbow is right there.
You fucking freeze? What the hell happened?
I would imagine it was a freeze type of thing.
No,
Rainbow
just-
gets into the wall.
Alright, well, that sucks.
Just hit it way too hard. Hit a wall push early. She's gonna have to do some high-level magic if she wants to catch this 0-0 in 13 laps.
Good corner right there.
Just the field too spread out, except for Kaiden and Red, who are kind of having a small little battle.
Yeah,
Wow, she gained quite a bit actually that lap. I think the worst thing she can do is hit the apron too many times. Otherwise, she has the speed, but you can see she enters a little too low. Or turns a little too early, I should say.
Got perfect corner if you want to get up there.
But she has the speed, clearly, to catch. Make too many mistakes, though, you're going to run out of time.
Maybe at the apron out time, she did not. Again, in the apron. She'll just keep off. She's going to catch him maybe by like 2 to go.
But she still needs to make good corners at the same time. David had a great 3 and 4, and even the 1 and 2 when he hit the apron still was pretty good.
David just muscled off that corner. Just gained more time.
And Rainbow can't quite hit the bottom consistently. That's the problem I'm seeing. She's running like a lane higher than what she needs to be.
Well, that probably solidifies it.
Better corner for her, but I think it might be a little too late.
He just needs a miracle to happen, which is not seem likely. She's just sitting there on the bottom.
1.42. Nothing set in stone unless we have a late caution that will stack things up. Ooh, Red! Oh my god, he got in the air, dude.
Life. Debris on the track.
I thought that was going to be a yellow right there, because I completely thought he was going to get flipped over.
David's had a timely yellows here streak on it. I just think he's short on gas.
Silent fighting pretty hard for this 4th spot. Silent needing a good day. He's going to get one. Over Red and Lark. It would be really important for him in points. Lark is spinning in the grass. Tugger keeps it short on gas. That's not good.
I want to watch this silent guy because that could maybe bring something out if they're not careful.
Three to go. It is smooth sailing for David. Hasn't had much issue this race. First real race where he's actually looked like the fastest car. Across the track. Anything else? Looks like everyone is A-okay, all good.
God, it's like moving from top to bottom, trying to get past this dude.
He's trying. Oh, Silent looks
okay.
Silent late block there.
From my angle, just like you fucking turn.
I'm sure Kent's not gonna take too kindly to that. Gonna bump him out the way, and that screws both of them. And Silent's gonna get it over Kaiden. David wins the race. I even call him the winner. I was too focused on third.
Next week. See, like that's what sport needs. Just needs like battles like that.
Good day for David. Definitely needed. Gonna pass Charles in points. Possibly Kaiden as well. I say possibly. Probably not. But most definitely passing this 83 for 5th. That is his 3rd win on the season. Takes the pole and takes the race win. And like Talladega and Vegas, where he kind of didn't necessarily deserve it, but he was fast in both races. Gets this one pretty uncontested, other than Hyden, who had something for him. Everyone else, not really. And all 3 race wins, he's won in 3 different sponsors. DeWalt, Doublemint, and Discount Tire now are newest into the winning family. Rare. Get a picture of this guy. That'd be great. Oh, the picture I might get might be kind of cool. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Everyone's gone, so we're probably just getting an interview from the winner. That's what it's looking like. Everybody does hell. Alright, that is David taking the win here at Iowa. 155 laps completed, not the full 170. Given that we did have the 170, I'm sure. Just go around pit road, dude. I'm not deleting all that shit. So we'll do stages and whatnot at a later point. We'll probably do this one interview and then wrap it up because it's exactly 8 o'clock. We are right on time, funny enough. I'll mute everybody else for a slight comment, I guess, but quite the win for Mr. David here. And you're good to jump out. Rainbow, a 2nd place finish, another good result for her. That's always nice to see. Silent gets 3rd over Kaiden. They were arguing quite a bit over spots. Kaiden gets 4th. Charles, I believe, gets 5th. Good, decent finish for him. Red was uncharacteristically just slow that race. Cole gets a 7th place finish. He had a thing go on for him, so that was not the greatest race for Cole, but his whole Iowa weekend was not what he wanted, for sure. Mr. David winning here at Mr. Iowa. Must feel good to actually have a win, and you could fully confidently say you deserved it. Take us through the last couple of, I guess that last restart, I suppose, to the end.
Dude, I was I went down pit road. I had like the perfect entry into my stall, and then like my mouse even double clicked, so I was confident that it was gonna click, and then I see my stall just not work. Did I genuinely, my face dropped like the fastest it's ever has, bro. I was horrified. But I restarted 3rd. I wheeled that thing around. I took the lead, and then Larg had like the kind of sad moment, but you know, you got it. If it works, it works for me, man. I thought Rainbow was gonna catch me. Honestly, she got pretty close. She was fast stalled like the whole end. I was kind of scared of her, but then she just started like hitting the apron a ton, and it was wraps, bro. That's like the first race I've done in the Cup Series that was like I fully dominated and I actually won it. So I'm happy about that one, man. Our team is finally out of the rags, man. We got some money.
All right, that's David in the 00. Very, very happy with his win at Iowa.
Yay!
We'll get that's about it. We'll get a comment from Cole really quickly. Mr. Cole, you finished P7. Not great, but I guess it could have been 10th. So I don't know. What your day, I guess. Your day.
Cover it, let alone even a ride period, because what the hell am I doing at this point? After that restart, I just felt like shit, because it's like, I kind of fucked over everybody's strat, and then let alone fucked over somebody else's race, potentially, but then again, he started having his own issues, so I'm just like, well, that just sucks. This mid-season, man, I don't know, I think I've gotten hit by a 2x4 in Rest in peace to my pit crew member. He had a fucking heart attack as he was trying to get the tire out on the track, and that's why my pit stop took like 5 minutes. They had to, get a replacement one. I don't know how they had a replacement one on standby, but that was cool. Watkins Glen is next. Yeah. I'm not confident at all. My confidence is just faded after hearing that news. Devastating news. It's not good at being 21 already. It is devastating news. Very, very devastating. And I hope this track burns. NASCAR, stop going here, please. And I don't like this track, even if it's my home track. Knoxville is better. That's all.
I'd like to disagree, Cole. I think this track was cool.
I'm shooting myself.
You won, dude. I don't care.
I don't care, bro.
Well, to be fair, I even thought it was good with my first lap in Busch. So, like, I don't know. Every lap I ran at this track felt joyful.
So he says.
Also, Watkins Glen is next. Chat, we're going 2 in a row. Watch it. Watkins Glen, it's ours.
Fuckers doing Busch and Glen too, isn't he? Oh my god.
Also, Cole, I don't think you really care, but I'll see you when Watkins Glen